Hi guys, in this lesson we're going to be studying the following topic, a, an, and the. Study this example. I had a sandwich and an apple for lunch. The sandwich wasn't very good, but the apple was nice. Joe says a sandwich and an apple because this is the first time he talks about them. First time? Second time. Joe now says the sandwich, the apple, because Karen knows which sandwich and which apple he means. The sandwich and the apple that he had for lunch. She already knows it when he says it second time. Compare a and the in these examples. A man and a woman were sitting opposite me. The man was American, but I think the woman was British. So here is the first time. We don't know anything about them yet. But when he talks about them, or when she talks about them, the second time we already know which man and which woman he or she means. That's why they can use the definite article the second time. When we were on holiday, we stayed at a hotel. Sometimes we ate at the hotel, and sometimes we went to a restaurant. Again, the same thing here. First time at a hotel, because we don't know anything about it yet. But second time we already know that it was a hotel that they stayed in. So the second time already the definite article is being used here. And a restaurant, that means any restaurant. We use the when we are thinking of a specific thing. Compare a, an, and the. Tim sat down on a chair, perhaps one of many chairs in the room. Tim sat down on the chair nearest the door, a specific chair. Here I thought that it should be nearest to the door, but maybe this is the right thing, because it's a grammar book. They should know better. So, Paula is looking for a job, not a specific job. Did Paula get the job she applied for? A specific job. The job she applied for. Specific job. Do you have a car? Not a specific car. I cleaned the car yesterday. My car. Specific car. We use the when it is clear in the situation which thing or person we mean. For example, in a room, we talk about the light, the floor, the ceiling, the door, the carpet, etc. etc. Can you turn off the light, please? The light in this room. I took a taxi to the station in that town, although one town might have several stations, many stations. In a shop. I'd like to speak to the manager, please. The manager of this shop. In the same way we say go to the bank, the post office. I have to go to the bank and then I'm going to the post office. The speaker is usually thinking of a specific bank or post office. I have to go to the bank and then I'm going to the post office. Speaker knows which bank and which post office he wants to visit. That's why the definite article. We also say go to the doctor, the dentist, etc. Claire isn't very well. She's gone to the doctor, her usual doctor. I don't like going to the dentist. Compare the and a. I have to go to the bank today. Is there a bank near here? I don't like going to the dentist. My sister is a dentist. Remember from the previous lessons that whenever we say who somebody is or what somebody is, we must use an indefinite article before their profession. We say once a week, 3 times a day, 1.5 pounds a kilo, etc. How often do you go to the cinema? About once a month. How much are those potatoes? 1.5 pounds a kilo. Helen works 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. That's a lot, actually. But people here at the government work even more. So that's not too bad, actually. And here are exercises. Thank you for your attention, and goodbye.